Welcome to Trivia Beach Party, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. My name is Austin. I'm your host, Clinky. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's time for round one. Round one is general knowledge. No rhyme or reason to these 8 questions, just 8 questions we toss together for your amusement. The entire game tonight, Trivia Beach Party themed. Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Number 1. What Hollywood actor's highest rated movie on Rotten Tomatoes is Catch Me If You Can, while his lowest rated is The Beach? Oh, also no answers in chat. Very good point. Thank you so much. No answers in chat. No answers in chat. Do not type answers in chat. We don't want them there. That's not where you type these. If you're not watching this live, maybe guess in the comments. I don't care. Question 1 again. What Hollywood actor's highest rated movie on Rotten Tomatoes is Catch Me If You Can, while his lowest rated is The Beach? Whoops. Question 2. I just messed up your camera. Darlington, South Carolina, Talladega, Alabama, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Dayton Beach, Florida are the locations of the 4 Grand Slam events of what sport? It's gone forever. Question 2 again. Darlington, South Carolina, Talladega, Alabama, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Daytona Beach, Florida are the locations of the 4 Grand Slam events of what sport? Oh, very good question in chat by Teddy. Very good question. If it's our last name's okay. Our general rule is if they are a fictional character, if you're not watching chat right now, if they're a fictional character, first name is okay. If they exist, last name is okay. Or I need the last name if they exist. I don't need the first name unless they had a similar.
Unless there could possibly be confusion.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah. Question.
Similar for fictional characters, we would need the whole name if there is confusion.
Number 3. Generally, we err on the side of common sense. Number 3. In addition to Utah, Gold, Juneau, and Sword beaches, what Nebraska city was the namesake of the 5th beach that the Allies invaded on D-Day? Question 3 again. In addition to Utah, Gold, Juneau, and Sword beaches, what Nebraska city was the namesake of the 5th beach that the Allies invaded on D-Day? Question 4. I'll give you a couple more seconds. Sorry, 5 seconds. Question 4. Coming up next. Question number 4. General knowledge. What state has the longest ocean coastline in the contiguous United States? I wanted to get one of those fancy cocktails, but the grocery stores out of coconuts. Grocery stores are weird right now.
Yeah, there's a sign that said limit 1 coconut.
Limit 1 coconut.
But it was just empty anyway, so.
Yeah. Someone didn't follow the rules. Question 4 again. What state is the longest ocean coastline in the contiguous U.S.? You'll notice to my left, you'll see some teams playing tonight. That's not tonight's team names. That was last night's team names. Once we get the answers from round 1, we'll get that updated. Here's question 5 in round 1. What word goes in between sunrise and sunset in the title of Luke Bryan's 20th number 1 hit on Billboard's country airplay chart, released in 2018? Question number 5 again. What word goes in between sunrise and sunset in the title of Luke Bryan's 20th number 1 hit on Billboard's country airplay chart, released in 2018? What you drinking? What am I drinking? That usually gets asked. 2 things tonight I'm drinking Elysian Space Dust. Very solid. I don't want to dig on them, but it's a great beer. I won't dig on them. And this is a Paisley koozie. Yes. People constantly ask about our koozies. That is Lazy Dog Warehouse provides those. Hey, and if they want to send us some more free ones, these ones are getting kind of worn out. Question number 6. An angler named Santiago and the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Cuba are the two things referenced in what novel by Ernest Hemingway? 6 again. An angler named Santiago and the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Cuba are the two things referenced in what novel by Ernest Hemingway? If you're looking at chat, whatever Jack is drinking is just, I guess, straight gasoline. Now, what are you drinking tonight, Jack?
Ace pineapple cider.
Yeah, Ace pineapple cider.
All the typos.
Question 7. What musical girl group is made up of 2 daughters of one of the Beach Boys and 1 daughter of a married couple in the Mamas and the Papas? We dug in our vault. I believe maybe this question specifically might have been asked like early on. So this is a reward for frequent viewers. We dug in our vault for all the beach-related stuff that we got. And came up with some new stuff. Got a video round tonight. Seven again. What musical girl group is made up of 2 daughters of one of the Beach Boys and 1 daughter of a married couple in the Mamas and the Papas? Final question for the round. Question number 8. Good luck. In 2015, actor Tom Kenny denied a popular fan theory that what TV show's characters were connected to the nuclear testing that occurred in the Pacific Ocean's Bikini Atoll. Question 8. In 2015, actor Tom Kenny denied a popular fan theory that what TV show's characters were connected to nuclear testing that occurred in the Pacific Ocean's Bikini Atoll. Seven was too easy for Alicia. I already forgot what 7 was. Oh. You're gonna... Easy for you. 7 wasn't tough for everybody. All right, folks, 10 more seconds. This will be on your screen. Then we got a couple heckles to go over, and then the answers. 10 more seconds. This is going to be on your screen. Make it count. Move quickly. It just means you're a fan, Alicia. That's all. 5 seconds on this round, while it's on your screen at least. I think that's going to be weird for you. I messed up your screen completely. There we go. Oh, I hope that's not inappropriate. Okay. Or we could get some...
Hey.
Let's bring on the Heckle Cam.
Hi, it's me, the Heckle Cam.
Heckle Cam.
On Beach Day. Thank you so much for joining me and already sending in great heckles.
Appreciate it.
We have one from Andrew. He says, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Not like here.
Ooh.
Here, everything is soft and smooth.
That's some good dialogue. Did that win an Oscar?
Yeah, that's, a triple A movie level. That's how movies are rated, right?
Yeah. Triple A.
Very good. Excellent heckle. And beach related.
Yeah.
Excellent. We have another heckle. Comes from Mike.
Hey, Mike.
With a humorous number of cents.
Mike.
He says, representing LVBC with some extra credit triple IPA. And also some Alosta cream tangerine. Thank you so much for all you're doing to still bring us together and keep us sane. Can't wait to see you both when all this BS is over and we're back to normal.
Keep us sane is my favorite part of that. Does anything going on in this room right now look like sane is happening? I love it. Cheers to Mike. I appreciate it. Mike, one of the first writers of the People's Trivia Company. He's got that flag in the ground.
Yeah,
thank you, Mike.
Early supporter.
Historical. Thank you, Mike.
And then our last heckle for now comes from Jose.
Hey, Jose.
Jose says, shout out, baby Noah Barba. 3 months old.
Baby Noah Barba.
Barba.
I'm sorry, Barba?
It says
Barba.
Barba.
Sorry, Barba. That's.
It could be a typo.
No, I don't know. But I'm going to go with Barba. Both great names. 3-month-old, that means born right during this craziness. Congratulations.
Yeah, wow, good luck and congratulations.
Hey,
and
congratulations. That's a great thing. One last one before we go over the answers. One last one. Right on the wire.
You guys. Nick says, beach, please. This people's trivia beach is open for business. Cheers emoji, tropical drink emoji, badminton emoji.
Badminton emoji. I love it.
Like beach, that's a beach thing.
That's a beach thing. You do that at the beach. Bye, Heckler Cam.
Bye, see you soon.
See you soon. Here are the answers to round number 1. It was general knowledge. Round 1, question number 1. What Hollywood actor's highest rated movie on Rotten Tomatoes is Catch Me If You Can, while his lowest rated is The Beach? Leo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio for number 1. Question 2. Darlington, South Carolina. Raise up. Talladega, Alabama. Charlotte, North Carolina. Raise up. And Daytona Beach, Florida are the locations of the 4 Grand Slam events of what sport? NASCAR. You heard my inflection when I said sport, and you know I will never not make that P.D. Pablo reference when I see North Carolina. It's the reason North Carolina pops up in our quiz so much. I give my writer a bonus every time he puts it in. 3. In addition to Utah, Gold, Juneau, and Sword beaches, what Nebraska city was the namesake of the 5th beach that the Allies invaded on D-Day? Omaha is the right answer. Omaha for number 3. 4. What state has the longest ocean coastline in the contiguous U.S.? You're probably going to Google this one to check my math. But Florida, actually. Florida has the longest ocean coastline in the contiguous United States. Number 5. What word goes in between sunrise and sunset in the title of Luke Bryan's 20th number 1 hit on Billboard's country airplay chart released in 2018? Sunburn. Sunrise. Sunburn. Sunset for number 5. Sunburn is what I'm looking for. 6. Luke Bryan fans, paid off. 6. An angler named Santiago and the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Cuba are the 2 things referenced in what novel by Ernest Hemingway? The Old Man and the Sea, for my literature folks. The Old Man and the Sea. 7. What musical girl group is made up of 2 daughters of one of the Beach Boys and 1 daughter of the married couple, the Mamas and Papas? Say it proud, Alicia. What do you got? Wilson Phillips is the right answer to number 7. Wilson Phillips for 7. And finally, question number 8. In 2015, actor Tom Kenny denied a popular fan theory that what TV show's characters are connected to nuclear testing occurring on Pacific Ocean's Bikini Atoll?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants is your correct answer to number 8. SpongeBob SquarePants. How'd you do, folks? Brag about it in chat. It's time for round number 2, but this is the time where you bask in your glory. Hey, Mikey, bask in your glory. If you did well... post in chat. 8 out of 8, 7 out of 8. 7 out of 8 is pretty good. 6 out of 8, still mention it. 5 out of 8, hold it in. If you did worse than that, maybe lie or just own it. Either is fine. Either is fine. Keith Lee making an appearance in tonight's quiz. I am a huge wrestling nerd. Round 2 is your theme round. Tonight's a little messed up. Tonight's a little tipsy, but tonight's round 2 still is a theme round. 6 out of 9. Nice job, Kevin. Tonight's theme round, we're talking booze. All right? We're talking alcohol in round 2. It's a beach party. What is a beach party without a little? You know? Here's how this round works. This round is themed Spirit by Cocktails. I'll have the instructions to this round up at the top at all times, so don't panic if you've had a few. Given 4 cocktails, name the primary source of alcohol in all of them, according to the International Bartenders Association. All right? I will give you 4 cocktails. You name the primary source of alcohol in all of them, according to the International Bartenders Association. Now, primary source of alcohol could be anything that gets you drunk. All right? That's all that's the clue I'm going to give you. Here's number 1. Good luck. Screwdriver, Cosmopolitan, Moscow Mule, White Russian. Given 4 cocktails, name the primary source of alcohol in all of them. Number 1 again. Screwdriver, Cosmopolitan, Moscow Mule, White Russian. Unmute. People do not like that unmute tag. People don't like it. And I try to use it sparingly.
Is it because
It's annoying.
The fact that, how dare you think I'm muted, or...
Yeah, because the vast majority of people are playing by the rules, and I'm catering to the few, the very, very few who are doing this. But boy, I might stop. Here's number 2. Those are your drinks right there. Well, we know you should know that spirit then, or the primary source of alcohol. Sorry. Oh, we got a team of bartenders tonight. You're in heaven. Number 2, a casino, Negroni, a Singapore Sling, and a martini. I saved the unmutes. Okay, good. I'm just we do get flagged for the mute sign. Like, get that off my screen. Number 2 again, casino, Negroni, Singapore Sling, and martini. Then again, I love that we have a bunch of regulars that had just referenced stuff that from past shows. That baffles me. We're like a sitcom that makes you feel dumb. It's like the opposite of Big Bang Theory. Question number 3. Vampiro, a bloody Aztec, Paloma, Margarita.
So what I heard was something, 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 margarita.
Yada, 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 softball. Number 3 again. Vampiro, bloody Aztec, Paloma, Margarita. Someone's calling for it. Hey, if you don't imbibe in spirits, I just hope you're playing as a team for this round. Hey, sometimes there's sports rounds and people aren't sports folks, so kind of same thing. Number 4, black and tan, Michelada, Shandy, black velvet. Question 4 again, black and tan, Michelada, Shandy, black velvet. And boy, my güero accent is on fuego. What, I dusted off Cuba? I got Michelada. I grew up in San Diego, so. Michelada. Oh, you're in Texas. You're in South Texas. You can correct me. That's accurate. Michelada.
No.
Mitch, you had a lot of those. 5. Number 5. Sidecar. Stinger. French Connection. Sazerac. Hey, I just went on geography, all right? Number 5 again, Sidecar. Stinger. French Connection. Sazerac. We got people reliving bartender days in chat. Love that. We're hopefully giving positive flashbacks. Dusting off your old knowledge of booze. Here's number 6, Adivate. A rusty nail. A mint julep. Manhattan. And an old-fashioned. Name the primary source of alcohol in all of them. Rusty nail. Mint julep. Manhattan. Old-fashioned. Nick, I don't think that's true. Alicia, don't feel bad. I think this whole stay-at-home thing has maybe kind of bumped up everyone's alcohol intake by at least maybe 20%. You know, on average. Maybe you're 40, maybe you're 0, but...
I want to say one of my favorite things I've read online is how it's airport time.
This is, yeah, we're on airport rules. That's a great point, yeah.
Just whenever it is, whatever time you're having a drink, like hard whiskey. What time? Who knows what time it is for you? This
No
is
one
a
cares.
different space and time for everyone.
No one cares. Right now. Once it's over, let's taper. But 7. Here's 7. A Kier. Adonis. A Bellini. Mimosa. Alicia just turned this chat into AA. Oh my. Hey, I said 20% to be conservative. I said on average 20%. Just. No one's supposed to be their best self right now. All right, don't put too much pressure. Just. Everyone's job right now is to exist. 7 again. Kier, Adonis, Bellini, and Mimosa. Also supporting local breweries is important. That's a very good point. Speaking of, I'll plug those in a minute. Oh, by the way, halftime's coming after round 4. I know that's uneven, but sorry. Finally, number 8 for the round. Mojito, Pina Colada, Cuba Libre, Daiquiri. Daiquiri.
You nailed every other one.
The hardest part about that one is the dismount.
Daiquiri. Daiquiri.
Oh, that was Carrie Strugger for ankle snap. Mojito, Pina Colada, Cuba Libre, Daiquiri. There's a wrestler.
No one believes you, and no one cares.
Yeah, both are true. That's why I stopped talking. When you start a sentence, there's a wrestler, everyone just tunes out. I have to bring up the unmute me again. Oh, boy. Daiquiri. Darn it. Oh, let's drink more. Folks, I'm going to keep that on.
Yep.
Let's do it after that.
Yes, of course.
That's going to be the image. Somebody write down Daiquiri. Because I always forget. 10 more seconds on this one. 10 more seconds, and we have a couple heckles. 10 more seconds. Oh, boy. All right. Mikey, I'll tell you later. All right, let's go back in time. But before that, let's go over a handful of heckles and bring on the heckle cam. Hi, heckle cam.
Hi, everybody.
Let's bring that back up. That's my fault. Hi. And boom.
That's me.
Nope.
Oh,
There we go.
where were we looking?
It was not bad. It was
Okay.
just,
Thank you guys
Gotta
so
get
much.
those likes.
I love these heckles coming in. The first one I have here is from Erin, and she says, Ben, Kelly, Maya, and Emma, champagne emoji, lobster emoji, axe emoji, dolphin emoji.
champagne, lobster, axe.
Dolphin.
They're going to eat a lobster and a dolphin.
So I interpret this as she told everyone, like, okay, you can send her one emoji, and the 4 of them each picked one that they liked. And that's, in my head, that's what that was.
That's what happened.
And I
All
love
right.
it.
Thank you very much for the help and support. Help us keep the lights on. And boy, are they battery powered. So we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Because our power goes out frequently. Sorry, good. Thanks so much.
Yes, our next heckle comes from Bree, and she says, imp, potent rage!
Impotent rage in the house.
Bikini emoji, beach sunset emoji, squinty tongue out emoji.
Impotent rage. Welcome. Hope you can get your score up tonight. One more, and then we're going to go over the answers to round 2.
Ronald has our next one. Thank you for a very hearty heckle, Ronald. He says, hey, Austin, do you know what sexual position produces the ugliest kids?
No.
Ask your mom.
That one's really good. Oh, damn.
Rolling
That
up
was
forward,
Ronald?
Laughing emoji.
Ronald,
beer
how long
emoji,
did it take you to
exasperated
Google that one?
Cat emoji, shocked face emoji, hard eyes emoji, angel emoji, tongue sticking out wink emoji, clown emoji, strong arm emoji, grid, man emoji, graduation cap
Ronald.
emoji.
Ronald. Top 3 heckle. Top 3. We'll take one more because I need a palate cleanser after that absolute demolition derby of a heckle. I got blindsided.
You got it.
That was House Season 5. Sorry, spoilers. I was in a bus. Go ahead.
Sarah says, thanks for crushing that alcohol round, John. The Gay Agenda considers you a valuable asset.
We appreciate that. Yeah, well, those booze hounds really know their stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the heckle.
So great. You want a couple more? Because we have them.
Let's do them really quick. Yeah, not really quick, but yeah, we'll take them.
Hannah
says... Hannah?
Hannah, up with booze, down with country music. SOS emoji.
Love it.
Yeah.
SOS emoji? Oh, no.
She's in trouble. That country music got her bad.
I love it.
And then our last heckle for now comes from Ben.
Hey, Ben.
He asks, Aaron, did Emma ever wash up? Emma, did you wash up?
I like that someone's checking on something from someone else via heckles. All right, let's go over the answers to round number 2, folks. Thank you so much, you guys. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye.
Let's go over the answers to round number 2. Round 2 was your theme round. Name the spirit by cocktail. Number 1, Screwdriver, Cosmopolitan, Moscow Mule, and a White Russian. We were looking for vodka for number 1. Vodka for number 1. Casino, Negroni, Singapore Sling, and a Martini. We're looking for gin. Gin for number 2. 3, a Vampiro, Bloody Aztec, Paloma, and Margarita is tequila. This is the correct answer, number 3, tequila. Number 4, Black and Tan, Michelada. Shandy, Black Velvet. I think I got that right. We're looking for beer. Beer is what the primary source of alcohol. Beer is what I wanted there. 5, Sidecar, Stinger, French Connection, and Sazerac. Brandy. Brandy. You might make some noise about cognac. I might look into that. That might have been referenced by the International Bartender Association, so I'll look into it. All right, so don't panic about cognac just yet. I'm going to look into it. Number 6, Rusty Nail, Mint Julep, Manhattan, and Old Fashioned. Whiskey. Whiskey for number 6. Whiskey. Some of those accept. The International Bartenders Association will also accept bourbon. Not me, they will, okay? They will. Not me, they, not me, them. 7. Kier, Adonis, Bellini, Mimosa. We're looking for wine or champagne. It's a grape-based spirit, all right? Wine or champagne is what I'm looking for there. And finally, number 8, Mojito, Pina Colada, Cuba Libre, and a daiquiri. A daiquiri. We're looking for rum. Rum was it. Rum. How did you do in round number 2? It's time to brag. Own that. Own it. Thank you. Because now it's time for round number 3. Round 3 is up. Let us know in chat how you did. I know. Okay, hey, take it up. If you have any inquiries, you take it up with the International Bartenders Association. We referenced their guide. All right, and we're gonna look into it. If you had like a kind of a neighbor to it, we'll look into it. Don't panic. Also, hey, no prizes in this game. There's no real. You'll notice when I post scores, it's not really a big deal. Like, hey, here's your winner. Just post your scores because it's how you did personally compared to yourself or maybe like a friend or rival. So round 3 is next, folks. After that little small pep talk, you know, daiquiri. Boy, you know what? Once it left my mouth, I'm like, there was a mistake in there. And then buffering. Daiquiri. Boy. Round 3 is a picture round. Picture round, all right? It's a beach party. We're near the ocean. I want you to identify these sea creatures. Round 3, we're looking at sea creatures. Identify the sea creatures that I give you on screen. Some are weird looking, so if you're eating dinner right now, you're welcome. Round 3, question number 1. By the way, halftime's after round 4. Round 3, question 1. Good luck. Name it. Clinky. Round 3. Give you a little bit of time on each. Teddy dusting off her bartender knowledge. Technically, Teddy, I picture you doing this right before you say this. Technically, Singapore Sling is slow gin, not regular gin. Technically, we're talking for the masses, not experts and smarty pants like you. Number 2. Name the sea creature. Number 2. Oh, I'll take the team names. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Teddy. I was mocking you, and you're helping me. What's this kind of dynamic? This is weird.
It feels a lot like our dynamic.
Huh? Quick! Hurry in. Just whatever and do chat. Name the sea creature. What do we got here? Let's get what team names do we have here? Are there beach-themed names? Oh, we do. We got a lot of... Oh, Ken. Sergeant at Arms has the best team name tonight. Well, at least it's beach themed. Name the sea creature. Number 3. Ooh, we right at the last second. Welcome to the game. Number 3. Get that team list updated. Whoops. By update, I mean delete it. All right, we got the team list updated. If you have a really long, crazy team name, all I saw was Cancer Sucks, and boy, do I agree with that one. Big ol' yep on this side. Hey,
Yeah.
that's...
You're not gonna be fighting that.
I'm jumping in that parade real quick. Name the sea creature. Number 3. If you don't see your team name scrolling over there, that means we might not see you. But I think that should be everybody. We got a lot of teams tonight. Big crowd playing. 72 teams joining us tonight. 72 teams submitting scores and answers. I like that Daniel said he's going to call the Bartenders Association and say my name is Karen. Here's number 4. Yeah, I'm surprised Matt did well. Matt, you don't drink.
Wilfred Brindley gave it to M. Yeah.
What's that?
Wilfred Brindley gave it to M. Is scrolling in the chat.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it. That's their fault.
Long team names, folks. We only have a limited space. Like, we give you a lot of characters. I mean, heck. For the value, it's a lot of characters. I don't know what I mean by value. Here's number 5. Goo. Yes, that's different from an earlier one. I promise. We have a bunch of regular teams tonight, and that's crazy. I love you all. This is fantastic.
Yeah,
you guys are great.
Having fun. I like it.
The fact that we kind of built a weird kind of online community. It's like a patchwork of the existing live trivia shows we did and then new friends from across the globe. Baffling. This is the new normal, and I love you all. Here's number 6. Name... If you put a character name in here...
That would be incorrect.
Yeah, here's my face. All right.
The species.
We're looking for the name of the sea creature, as if you're a scientist, and we're talking to. No, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. No. Deanna says I'm incorrect.
Anemone.
Well, you're Daniel. You're a friend of mend. Number 7. Foreground, the one like that, the one that's right, the subject of the picture. Very good question. Oh, Cassie's just now getting to Ronald's heckled. Please watch live. Oh man, catch up. When the heckles start getting red, catch up. You're not watching live.
It's currently 7:49 at our place.
Yeah, I'm right now 7:49, and it's about 100 degrees after that Ron heckle. Ron, I assume you took a victory lap around your living room. I'm just gonna guess that. Yeah, that was a walk-off for you. Final creature for round 3. It's fine. It's fine. There it is. Name it. Ignore my logo at the bottom there. Vincent in chat asking how specific. The common name, like if a group of people were gathered around the sea creature and one person said, "Hey, look, a blank," the name that gets the most people to go, "Oh," you know, that's a vague but specific answer.
Yeah, what it's called.
What it's generally called, because some people are scientists and they know the Latin name, and I don't. And when you guys show off, sometimes I count it as wrong because I'm dumb. 15 more seconds on this creature. Name it, and then we're gonna go over a couple heckles and then the answers. 15 more seconds on this sea creature. Trivia Beach Party, folks. Bunch of people playing tonight. Welcome, everyone. No answers in chat. Oh, thank you for the early likes on this video, by the way. Thank you so much for everyone liking this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to our channel. Doing so helps us out a great deal. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will consider monetizing us. And also, once we hit that milestone, our audio round, I will be personally singing songs for Name That Tune round. All right? That's my incentive to the people. You want to see me after a few drinks, poorly karaoke, some hits. That's what's going to happen once we hit 1,000 subscribers, because this is my job now. This is what we do. So please like and subscribe. I appreciate the fact that you guys are very kind for doing so. Thank you so much. All right. Hi, Heckle. Let's bring on the Heckle Cam.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
It's all right. I mean, it's okay. It's borderline, but there we go.
Our equipment is very tired.
It is literally, yes.
It just keeps doing this. So we have a heckle from Chris.
Hi, Chris.
She says, "Your sparkly lay is everything." Googly eyes emoji, shark emoji, tropical drink emoji, boomerang emoji. It took me a second to decipher if it was a shark or a dolphin. I decided shark. Thank you so much, Chris, for that heckle.
Thank you, Chris.
All the creative emojis out there. We have another heckle. This one is from John.
Real quick, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Small interruption, because I know some of you have submitted and you're at round 4. Round 4 is different tonight, folks. Round 4 is a full 8 questions, so don't panic. Round 4 tonight is a full 8 questions, and halftime is after that. Special game, so don't panic. Round 4 is full 8 questions. It should look similar. Don't worry.
Oops, pardon me.
You've lost everything.
Okay, everything is fine now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We have our next heckle from John. He says, "You guys rock. Shout out to April and Susan at Edna G's from the Warbucks band. Hope to be jamming some tunes at your place soon."
Love it.
Edna V's?
Edna V's is one of our locations, one of our partners. I love it. Edna V's is located in Covina. They're still open. They've got food and booze, and we very much look forward to having live shows there. Again, really quickly, take a look above Jack's head. We have a bunch of our partners that believed in us once we had live shows. You're fine. Once we had live shows that we did in person, those were the people that believed in us. So we want to keep making sure that their name is still out there. So please look above her. We'll go into them in a bit. So thank you so much. We love Edna V's.
Thank you, John.
We know the gnome.
Yeah. Ronald. God, Jack, you played that perfectly.
Jeez.
Love you guys. Beer emoji, smile emoji.
Jack has comedic timing. She's funny.
I'm a professional.
She's a professional. Moving on.
Thank you.
No joke. I'm not joking. I can't joke about that because it's not.
I mean, it's just
just
I'm
true.
paid to do it. Thank you, everybody. And our last heckle for now comes from DJ. He says, "Shark in the water! Everyone out!" Oh, sorry. It's just a chin. Austin's doing the backstroke.
My sharp chin? No? Are you pointing out that maybe I look like the old mascot from McDonald's, that moon guy? Huh? Mac the Knight? No? It's an okay chin, DJ. Thank you so much. Your heckles are sharp tonight.
Thank you, DJ, and everyone who heckled.
Bye, DJ.
Bye, everybody.
Why are people panicking right now?
What are we panicking?
People paying power outage. Hold on a second. We're gonna hold off.
It's working for me.
Great. It looks like we have it. Please refresh. I will delay 15 seconds because it seems like people in chat are good. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we're live. We're back. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. Click live, folks.
Oh, yes. Click live.
Click live. All right, let's go over the answers to round number 3. Click live. Oh, if you missed it, I'm sorry if you missed a couple heckles. Long story short, I look like the moon guy from McDonald's.
Thank you, DJ and Ronald and John.
Thank you, DJ, Ronald, John. Thank you so much. If you missed it, but if you didn't, we're going to move on to the answers. Number 1, name the sea creature. Name the sea creature. Number 1, manatee. Sea cow. Manatee. Number 2, that's krill. That's krill. One of the main food sources of the penguins. Krill is number 2. Question number 3, that's a hammerhead. Hammerhead shark for number 3. Looking for a hammerhead. Number 4, elephant seal. That's an elephant seal. Is the correct answer number 4? Elephant seal. Don't, if you see them on the beach, those will kill you. Don't go near them. There's signs for a reason. Elephant seals are nothing to mess with. Do I accept shrimp? No, I will not accept shrimp for krill. I apologize. Krill and shrimp are different species. They're so sorry. Number 5. It's a goblin shark. Looking for goblin shark for that one. It's a goblin shark. Its teeth are outside of its face. I'm not messing with any creature with its teeth outside of its face. Number 6. Clownfish. Clownfish. If you didn't know it, you put Nemo and ha ha ha. Number 7. Blue whale. That's a blue whale. Blue whale. For number 7, blue whale. And final one for number 8. That's an angelfish for number 8. Angelfish. Now, if you maybe think that there's an alternate answer that we could also accept, let us know in chat. We'll maybe look into it because I understand animals are weird. So, how'd you do? Brag about it in chat. Let us know, because in round number 3, your picture round, it's time for round number 4. We're going to go right into round 4 and then halftime. Sea elephant for elephant seal. No, I need that seal. I need that seal part. So sorry. We do have a typo rule. Did you mean seal? And be honest. We have a typo rule if we ever see an answer come in. And if you put maybe, I don't know why this came to first to mind, Jonad instead of Jonah. Like, we understand that you're typing right now and it's fast, but did you mean sea or did you mean seal? Because that's what we're looking for, so. Will you accept fish is my favorite answer. Round 4 is next. Usually round 4 is guess who? Forget it. Not happening tonight. Nope. Nobody. Not gonna happen. Round 4 is your video round. I'm going to put up the little thing there at the bottom, but it's not guess who. It's not. It's a video round. We're dealing with video round. In this round, I will ask you to identify the movie that we're showing you that's featuring a beach scene. That's it. I got 8 clips for you. We're going to play them twice. After the second playthrough, you have under a minute to submit the answers to round 4. Name the movie that features these beach scenes. Alicia with the technically. I love the technicallys. You guys are my favorites. I misspelled krill as shrimp. Matt, please go home. You're drunk. Round 4 is the video round. My friends, my family, my people. Here is round number 4 of the video round. Name the movie. Good luck.
Number 1. Number 2.
Take off your shoes, let down your hair, turn on the music and we'll get somewhere. Dance, dance, dance till your toes get tan. We're gonna have us a ball in the beach, slice and sand.
Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6.
God! What a hunk! Oh, yeah. Check out those pecs! Oh, I'd go for that in a minute, for sure. He's hot! Oh, yeah, he's my kind of guy. Aren't they all?
Number 7. Number 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was your first playthrough. I'm going to give you one more playthrough. Name the movie. Name the movie based on the beach scene. Last playthrough. Good luck.
Number 1. Number 2.
Take off your shoes, let down your hair, turn on the music and we'll get somewhere. Dance, dance, dance till your toes get tan. We're gonna have us a ball in the beach, slice and sand.
Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6.
God! What a hunk! Oh, yeah. Check out those pecs! Oh, I'd go for that in a minute, for sure. He's hot! Oh, yeah, he's my kind of guy. Aren't they all?
Number 7. Number 8.
All right, that's your second playthrough. You now have about 30 seconds. 30 seconds to give us those answers to round number 4. Halftime coming after this round, all right? Halftime comes after this round. I know it's not exactly half, but I had to make a call. And I made it. let's bring up some heckles while you bring up those answers to round number 4. Let's bring on the heckle cam to do that.
Yeah, we have me. That's heckling. That's yay. I'm so glad to be doing this. And our first heckle for now comes from Alicia.
Hi, Alicia.
She says, tried to channel my inner Brody, but I couldn't come up with anything witty. Women facepalm emoji.
Showing us a Point Break reference.
I will take your word on that.
Thank you so much, Alicia.
And we have one more heckle from Cormac.
Hey, Cormac.
Cormac says...
Great name.
Yeah, solid name. I feel like we've said that before, but it remains good.
Cormac Murderino. My new favorite name.
I'm Cormac Murderino.
My name is Cormac Murderino. I'm sent here from the future.
Cormac says, love the video round. Film camera emoji, beach umbrella emoji, tropical drink emoji.
We thank you so much. We appreciate you guys appreciating us. We understand that we can't just do general trivia every single time. We're going to keep spicing things up. We're going to try on at least, hopefully, a weekly basis to just do something fun and weird and different for you guys if you're a fan of a different show, TV, movie, something like that. Or if you just want a weird gimmick like what we got going on right now. We're going to keep trying that until we no longer have to, because it looks like I'm turning my apartment into a studio for a while. So thank you so much for your guys' support. You guys help us out, and you guys help us keep the lights on when they are on. And thank you so much. One last heckle, and we go on to the answers.
Came in right under the wire there. Chris says, anyone else know the fish from playing Animal Crossing?
There was a fish from playing Animal Crossing on the last one. Which one? Must have been could have been the angelfish, probably.
Yeah,
Likely the angelfish, because that was last season.
I haven't been doing enough fishing, I guess.
Chris, send us an email. We play Animal Crossing. Bye, Heckercam. Well, our island is pears. Here are the answers to round number 4. Round 4 was your video round. I was asking you to name the movie based on the beach scene in that movie. Question number 1 in round 4, Jaws. That was Jaws. Just when you thought it was safe to get back in the water. Jaws, number 1. Number 2, Blue Hawaii is the right answer. Number 2, Blue Hawaii. I believe that was the king. Calm down, Ken. Number 3, Baywatch. The remake of Baywatch is number 3, Baywatch. Number 4, From Here to Eternity is number 4. That was a very tough one. That's an old school film one. 5 was Us. More contemporary, but technically a beach scene. Us for number 5. 6, Valley Girl. What a hunk. Valley Girl for number 6. Number 7, Chariots of Fire for number 7. That's Chariots of Fire. And finally, number 8, Grease. Go Grease Lightning. You're burning up the quarter mile. Grease. How did you do in round number 4? 8 out of 8? Did you get 7 out of 8? Tell us how you did. The next round on your phone is where you're going to be submitting the halftime round. It's halftime. Do not text me your guess for this one. The subtle side effect of having our phone number be the recipient of a lot of these is boy am I missing important messages from people who want to contact me. So we're going to be moving the halftime round to the form, all right? So we're trying something new. We're going to ask a question, all right? And then we're going to give you 2 minutes. Minute and a half, and we're on the honor system here, folks. We all love each other. We're all a community. No cheating. And in fact, to prevent cheating, I'm not going to give you the full question. I'm going to leave out a noun, just because I can, and I want to prevent any Googling, and because it's fun. So here's your question. After round 4, you should have. It's not on your phone. Do not use your phone for this. After round 4, whoever's in charge of submitting answers should see just one answer, all right? We are going to give you about a minute and a half. Here's the question. A team of 12 sculptors and 8 technicians worked for 3.5 weeks building the world's tallest blank. In feet, how tall was it? Remember the theme for tonight. That's a hint. Again, a team of 12 sculptors and 8 technicians worked for 3.5 weeks building the world's tallest blank. In feet and inches. Give me feet and inches, all right? Feet, inches. Feet, inches for this one. How tall was it? I won't tell you what it is. I won't say the noun. But remember, kind of keep in mind the theme tonight. You have until 8:10 and a half. 8:10 and 30 seconds, what we're looking for. Not in chat.
No. They're guessing what it is.
Don't guess what it is. Go back. Guess in... Don't guess what it is. If you guess what it is, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for how tall the blank was. I told you I was leaving a part out. It's not the blank. You might be able to work out what the blank is, but I didn't want to say it right out to prevent Googling. I should have done this unmute me, because important instructions are happening. Wow. All right, getting close. 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds to give you those answers until we receive them. We got a timestamp on this. We'll figure this out pretty soon. By the way, if you get it right on, suspicious. Just putting that out there. We may second guess you. This is not round 5, this is the halftime round. All right. We have got 5 seconds to go. And going, gone. Time. All right. 8:10 and a half. You put that down. 8:10 and a half was our cutoff. We needed to get your answer by then. We won't know who won just now, but we're going to know soon. It's time for round number 5. Round 5 is going to be Guess the Theme. We're going to skip past this one. Round 5 is Guess the Theme. I know, I understand. I understand with this kind of round, like Guess the Thing, I understand like live. When I do them live, I do like 30 seconds, and I can look around the room and see who's like Googling if they are and they're not. This is kind of weird, so I kind of have to, I'm toying around with obscuring the question. So, I don't know. Didn't work precisely, but we'll see. Oh, by the way, the prize for that would have been a gift card.
Thank God.
What's up?
Multiple people guessed the same close answer.
Ah, nice. By the way, the prize is a gift card to one of our locations. Seven Hills Brewing in Dubuque, Iowa. Alosta Brewing in Covina, California. Edna V's in Covina, California. Hollingshead Deli, that's sandwiches and beer in Orange, California. Laverne Brewing Company in Laverne, California. Murphy's Pub, currently closed, but they will open stronger than ever. Long Beach, California. Streamliner Lounge in Orange and Strum Brewing in Ontario, California. If you're close to one of those spots, we'll give you a $5 gift card to one of those. If not, Amazon, probably. Amazon. Round 5, guess the theme. Guess the theme in this round. In this round, the answers to 1 through 7 have something in common. The thing that they have in common is the answer to question 8. So keep your eyes peeled and your ears open for something that binds them all. It may be the whole answer. It could be a word within the answer. It might be letters within a word in the answer. So just look deeply and try and figure out what the theme is tonight based on the correct answers. Ignore your guesses. Round 5, question 1. Good luck. What is the name of Netflix's Emmy and Golden Globe award-winning TV series created by Aziz Ansari and Alan Yang? Closest? Nice. We got an email? We believe we have a winner. We got a winner on the closest there. Our winner for the halftime round. If your email address, I'm not going to give the full thing out. If it starts with Lane, L-A-N-E, Lane, congratulations. Your guess was the closest. I'll tell you what the right answer was on the halftime round, by the way. We were asking for the world's tallest sandcastle in feet and inches. 85 feet, 3 inches. It's a beach party theme tonight, so sandcastle was what we're...
He was almost exactly 15 feet off.
15 feet
yeah,
off?
he was exactly 15 feet off.
Exactly 15 feet off. That was the closest that we got tonight. Nice job. Congratulations. Here's number 2. Pee Wee Herman, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and Boo Boo the Bear, all prolific wearers of what? We're going to send you an email, by the way, Lane, asking you your preference. So congratulations. The biggest sandcastle ever. That's huge, right? 85 feet.
Okay. 85 feet?
Yeah.
That's 9 stories high.
Yeah. It took engineers and sculptors. Yeah, crazy. Bonkers. 2 again, Pee Wee Herman, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and Boo Boo the Bear. All prolific wearers of what? Hey, 200 viewers tonight. Hi, everybody. No answers in chat. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. That really helps us out. We are a small channel. And we haven't got to the point where YouTube can give us some money. Maybe. So maybe we get $1 or $2 from YouTube if we hit 1,000 subscribers. And then I'm going to go ahead and record an audio round of drunk karaoke for the people. Number 3. What human chest bone's 3 regions are the manubrium, the body, and the xiphoid process? Maybe. I'm telling you, we dug in the vault and we found our beach party content. If you're a regular, or if you're a super regular, I'll say that. You know. Let's see what you still know.
Someone's telling me.
We'll look into it. We got a challenge on the beer round, so we'll look into it. Or the halftime round. Number 3 again. What human chest bone's 3 regions are the manubrium, the body, and the xiphoid process? Number 4. What company became popular with a video of George W. Bush and John Kerry singing in 2004 and is now probably best known for its e-cards and Elf Yourself app? Vincent, don't take this personally. Vincent, that had nothing to do with you. You were causing controversy, and you must be silenced. Question 4 again. What company became popular with a video of George W. Bush and John Kerry singing in 2004 and is now probably known for its e-cards and Elf Yourself app? Vince, by the way, we got some JoJo to talk about. We got to talk JoJo, my friend. Stuff happened. Question number 5. Round 5. The Urban Dictionary defines what viral activity of the early 2010s as the act of lying completely flat across pretty much anything in an urban setting. You calm down, guys. 5 again. The Urban Dictionary defines what viral activity of the early 2010s is the act of lying completely flat across pretty much anything in an urban setting. Right? You know what you know, folks. What Pub Quiz Bar Trivia does is really, really hammer home what you know. You can get it every day and still not know it. We're trying to teach then. Here's number 6. What 2013 M. Night Shyamalan movie starred Will and Jaden Smith as survivors of an apocalypse in the 31st century? Five again. What 2013 M. Night Shyamalan movie starred Will and Jaden Smith as survivors of an apocalypse in the 31st century? Seven. What hyphenated French named city on the Gulf of Gonave is the capital of Haiti? That's probably Gonave. 7. What hyphenated French named city on the Gulf of Gonave is the capital of Haiti? We gave you the opportunity to learn. Did you take it? Finally, question number 8 for Find the Connection. What's the theme for this round? Take a look at the correct answers to 1 through 7. They all have something in common. What that thing in common is going to be your answer to question number 8. Might not be the full answer. It could be a word within the answer. It could be letters within that word. But there's a clue in every answer that should point you in the right direction. Think of what we're doing tonight, by the way. We have some heckles to go over, and then we're going to go over the answers. So while you're working on that, let's bring on the heckle cam.
Yeah, that's me.
Heckle
It's
cam.
my time to shine. How are you doing, everybody?
So far, so good.
Good. Deanna has a heckle.
Hey, Deanna.
She says, yes, funtivities. I knew it wasn't just beach trivia. I hope there will be management parables.
Me too. Me too, Deanna.
This
You're
close
great.
to saying parabolas.
Parabolas.
But that's not what you meant.
Love it.
Thank you. From Teddy.
Hey, Teddy.
We have, curious, how can a guy who's never seen the sun host a beach party?
Damn.
JK, you guys look fabulous.
I-
Love Teddy and Hubs. Mermaid emoji, sunglasses emoji, tropical drink emoji, island emoji, sun emoji, beach umbrella, and the beach emojis, one piece swimsuit emoji, grid of dials.
Grid of dials! It even looks like I turned up the white balance on her to make me look more tan, which I didn't. It's just a bad webcam. We tried to order a new one, but boy, our webcam's expensive now. Thank you so much. We appreciate the heckle.
Thank you. Our next one comes from Lane. Lane says, I just want to lay on the beach and eat hot dogs. Kevin Malone, aka Team Yellow House.
Thank you, Team Yellow House. Thank you so much.
I also want to lay on the beach and eat hot dogs. Margaret has a heckle for us. She says, sand, castle emoji.
Yay. Appropriate.
Yeah, very sweet, Margaret. Thank you for your very generous heckle. Helen has a heckle for us. She says, here's my contribution towards a burner phone. Hashtag make halftime fun again. Ooh,
Okay.
harsh burn.
Okay, Helen. I got your dukes. Put up your dukes, Helen. We'll work on it.
My next heckle comes from Matthew.
Hey,
He
Matthew.
says, I bought two, one for me and one for my uncle. They worked great at first, but after a month they both broke within 3 days of each other. I was not able to get a refund. Do not buy. 1.5 stars.
We got Yelp.
Yeah, Yelp or possibly Amazoned.
We got Amazoned?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I know you thought this would never happen to you, but we'll get through it together. Ken has our next heckle, a very generous heckle, and he says, sorry for the late heckle. Sergeant of Arms was drinking.
Should be.
This is probably about as laid back as you were on the beach while the starter was kicking, right?
I practiced and trained. I just didn't see any game time. But yet, I can still officially call myself a collegiate athlete. Who else in this game watching tonight was on the roster of a college football team? Only they can cast such big stones.
okay.
They can cast the biggest stones.
So who in this room played in a college game? A college sports
Hey,
game?
I was just a senator. I wasn't the president. Like, I achieved.
We have different
Achieved.
views on that, because, let's move on.
We're going to move on.
Cassie has...
And then we're going to talk about it.
No, we won't.
No, we
Cassie says...
No, we probably won't.
Thanks for the beach sunburn, and an early happy Mother's Day to all moms
Oh, yeah.
and dog moms out there. Heart, beer emoji, porn, money emoji.
Love
Money
it.
bags.
Happy early Mother's Day. By the way, Mother's Day is coming up, so that's a reminder for y'all.
Hi, Mom. I love you. Thank you for your support.
My mother-in-law usually watches. If my mom's watching, hi, text me. Let me know you'd watch this. I would swear less. But hi, everyone. Oh, yeah. Mother's Day is coming up.
We have one last heckle
Final heckle for this round.
from Mike. He says, life's a beach. Team MJ.
Yeah, Team MJ. I miss Team MJ. That's in a Lost to Laverne location. We got one more, and
You
I
guys
believe
keep sneaking him in. This one comes from Eric. He says, I'm a little bummed. We're supposed to be checking in at the Bellagio tonight. No Vegas. Sad emoticon. At least we have trivia.
Yeah.
School.
Yeah.
Come on. Push
the button.
Come on.
Push the button. It's a craps game in Vegas. Go ahead.
P.S. I played 2 years of college football.
There
Happy
we
face
go.
emoticon.
There we go. Eric can cast the first stone. That's my man. Eric's what's up. There we go. Brother. Eric and both we're college athletes. I mean, we're collegiate athletes. We get it. We don't have to talk about it. We're gonna hook the heckle can. One more round, folks. One more round. Heckles will come after this last round. We only have one more round for you to get your heckles in. Get them in now. If you are not watching live, this is probably, if you're watching this on YouTube at a later date, this is probably goodbye. Because this next round is going to be the audio round. We're dealing with some music. I have the inkling that maybe you might hear some silence if you're not watching live for this next round. So it might be hard for you to play if you're not watching live. This is for the live crew because I love them. Because it's a beach party. This is my beach gift to them. Trivia beach party.
Did you get the answers for the previous round?
Did I? No, I didn't.
Wow.
Round number 6. Which is it, folks? Are you sick of this round, or do you want to know the answer? I love you guys. Round number 5, question 1. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. What is the name of Netflix's Emmy and Golden Globe award-winning TV series? Master of None. Master of None for number 1. Bunch of botches in this one. I love it. Number 2, Pee Wee Herman, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and Boo Boo, all wearers of what fashion accessory? Oh, what? Bow tie. Looking for bow tie for number 2. Question 3, what human chest bone's 3 regions are the manubrium, the body, and the xiphoid process? Sternum is the correct answer. Sternum. Megan plugging Master of None in chat. Okay. Good to know. Number 4. What company became popular with video of George W. Bush and John Kerry singing in 2004? Jib Jab is the right answer for 4. Jib Jab. That might be a tough one tonight. Let's see what we did. 5. The Urban Dictionary defines what viral activity the early 2010s is the act of lying completely flat across pretty much anything in an urban setting. Planking. Planking was 5. 6. What 2013 M. Night Shyamalan movie starred Will and Jaden Smith as survivors of an apocalypse in the 31st century? After Earth for 6. After Earth. 7. What hyphenated French name city on the Gulf of Gonave is the capital of Haiti? Port-au-Prince is the correct answer there. Port-au-Prince for number 7. Why is everyone saying Chili's right now? Please find out
I don't know.
why people are saying Chili's. Please stop that Discord gang.
After.
And finally, what is the theme for this round? In these answers, we had mast, bow, stern, jib, plank, aft, and port boating terms. Trivia beach party, so we're looking at water. We're looking at shipping or ship and boating terms for round number 5. Remember what I said before? What we got? What
Sorry,
we got?
just way early on, there was someone that said, so sorry, oh my gosh.
What's going on?
Never mind, forget it.
Done. Forgotten.
Erlen. Erlen said mention me, please. So I mentioned Erlen. The end. Goodbye.
I'm happy we did that. All right, round number 5 is over. It's time for round number 6. Brag about your round 5 score in chat. We are waiting for you to... We have challenges apparently on the halftime round, so that's fun for me to do. If you're going to challenge it, our email address is lower. It's peoplestriviaco@gmail.com. I'll see it. If you text it in, or if you send it in through that form, I'm not going to see your challenge of the halftime round. So just email it to us so I can see it and make sure I do the right thing. I like trying to do the right thing. So, the theme was boating terms or ship terms, you know. Round 6 is next, and round 6 is your final round. We're going to crack 300, aren't we? Oh, boy. Subscribe and like the video, folks. Please do it. Subscribe and like, because this thing's almost over. No answers in chat. Round 6 is when the monsters come out, all right? I know this. We've seen it every time, so do not write answers in chat, you demons. I love you for being here, but don't be evil. No answers in chat. Yell at your screen using your vocal cords, but don't type them in chat. Music round in this round. Music round. In this round, name the title of the song you're hearing. Okay? The title of the song that you're hearing is all I want. I do not want the artist, band, or group. Okay? I want the title of the song, and that's it. You're going to get small clips of these songs, and then you're going to get 8 of them. You're going to hear them twice after the second playthrough. You will only have 1 minute to give me the answers to this round. Your final round, round 6. These are all beach songs. Beach songs is your theme for round 6. Good luck, your final round. All right. Good luck.
Number 2. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
Folks, that's your first playthrough of the 8 songs in this round. I just need the title of the songs. These are all beach songs. Now, here's the second playthrough, and it's your final playthrough. Good luck.
Number 1. Number 2. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
That's your second playthrough, folks. Get those heckles in now. If you have not gotten your heckles in, the chance to hear those read live on stream that window might be shutting. We're going to read the heckles that we have left, and then we're going to go over the answers to round 6. And then we have a bunch of people here tonight. We're going to hang out afterwards. If you don't like trivia anymore, cut out, leave. But we got a big crowd tonight, and we are going to just hang out. If you want to talk trivia, maybe some bonus questions. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But we got a big crowd, and we have nothing else to do. So if you want to hang out, we'll see what happens. Here, let's bring on the heckle cam. Hi, Cam.
Yeah, that's me. Hi, everybody.
Good to see you.
I'm having fun at the beach. I hope you are too.
I'm having fun.
Great. Because we have heckles. This one comes from DJ. DJ says, Kelsey wanted to know how the two of you can drink so often. I had to explain to her poor Jack has to live with Austin, and poor Austin has to be Austin.
Yeah.
Hashtag drink away the pain.
Thank you so much, DJ. Yes, it's explained in so little words. I appreciate it so much.
Excellent, DJ. We have a heckle from Joshua. He says, "Hey Austin, what's higher, the SPF on your sunscreen you use, or Manny Machado's batting average?"
I don't like how much we paid for Machado. Let me put that out there. Thank you so much. By the way, folks, hi, people in chat just here to be mean. But if you're here to have fun, we're going to hang out afterwards. You missed the game. The game's over. But we're going to hang out afterwards and just hang out like a pub quiz community.
I think you have some answers to listen to, if that helps.
Yeah, if you want to hear answers, it's like Jeopardy, but it's not fulfilling. We give the answers, and you can probably figure out the question.
But before answers, we have heckles. And speaking of heckles, this one comes from Sarah, and she says, "Heckle, heckle, heckle."
I love it. That's solid. I dig it.
Classic. It happened.
Okay. That
Thank
was
you.
top 20 heckles. Top 20.
We have a hearty heckle from Derek.
Hey, Derek. Thank you,
Not
Derek.
that Derek.
No, but a regular at a Lost in Covina. Hey, Derek. Next round's on me. What's up, Derek?
He says, "Hey Austin, need help. I'm forcing my team to drink to a secret word. If you can say Scott Pippen, this would help a lot. LOL."
Scott Pippen or Scotty Pippen? I hope that you didn't make a typo there. Like, hey, please, here's a couple bucks. He just needs to say Scotty Pippen, and then it just auto-corrected to Scott. So I'll cover all your bases, Derek. Scott Pippen, Scotty Pippen. Now, if they have to drink every time I say it, Scott Pippen, Scotty Pippen, Scott Pippen, Scotty Pippen, Scott Pippen, Scotty Pippen, Scott Pippen, Scotty Pippen, Scott Pippen, Scott Pippen.
Current epidemic, so good luck with all those drinks, fellas.
Thank you for the heckle.
Thank you so much. We have a heckle from Christopher.
Hey, Christopher.
Christopher says, "Thanks for another week of trivia. Aloha."
Hey, thank you so much, Chris. I miss Cut Twice, Measure Once. That's a regular team over at Hollingshead Deli. Great sandwiches, great beer selection over there too, and it's a great team. Thank you so much.
And aloha to you, Chris.
Dakiri, F off, John. My past going to haunt me. Thank you so much.
Dakiri. Sounds like a Game of Thrones character or something.
Yeah.
And then our last heckle for now comes from Julia.
Hey, Julia.
Julia says, "We love People's Trivia. Love Goon Squad." And People's Trivia loves the Goon Squad and all of you guys. Thank you so much, Julia.
Goon Squad has been playing trivia as I've been a host, has been for a long, long time. 416 viewers, by the way. But hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Please subscribe and like.
Hey, like the video right now and subscribe. If enough do it, we'll keep this going.
And he'll sing, if we reach 1,000 subscribers, he'll sing the media round. Round 6. We
got an audio round every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And if we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to, I'll sing it. That's the point where I can maybe make a couple bucks from YouTube. So I'm going to celebrate by having some drinks and entertaining the people by drunkenly karaokeing some pop songs. So thank you for liking the video and thank you for subscribing us. I understand now. I get it when people say smash that like button. I get it. It makes sense. On the bigger scale, it's to fight for like on the front page for me. Just trying to get monetized. That's it. Here are your answers to round number 6. Goodbye, Heckle Cam.
Bye, everybody. See you in chat.
See you in chat. We're going to hang out afterwards. I think we're going to hang out for a little bit after this game is over, by the way, because we have a lot of people playing tonight, and the longer we stay on, more fans we make. I don't know. If you want to chill, hang out later, might Zoom. I don't know. I probably won't. Round 6, answer number 1. That's Margaritaville. Margaritaville for number 1. Looking for Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett. Didn't name the artist, just needed the title. Number 2, Mr. Lou by Dick Dale and his Deltones, but I needed Mr. Lou is number 2. Number 3, California Girls is 3. California Girls by Katy Perry. 4, Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini is number 4. Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. It was by Brian Hyland, but you didn't need to say that. 5, Soak Up the Sun for 5. Soak Up the Sun by Sheryl Crow. 6, Wipeout by the Surfaris. Wipeout for 6. Number 7, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay for 7. Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding. And finally, number 8, Surfin' USA is the answer to number 8. Surfin' USA. That was by the Beach Boys. How did you... Mr. Lou? Everyone's correcting me right now. How did you do in round number 6? Did you do well? Did you do poorly? Own up to your failures or brag and bask in your glory? Bask in your glory. Another Keith Lee reference. Keith Lee, are you watching tonight? Keith Lee, where are you?